So, hello guys. Welcome to my new podcast. Yay! Whatever. I don't know what to call this podcast, so leave some names down in the description. If you don't know me, I'm your host. I am Yay Deer. I am a rapper, sometimes singer, songwriter, and almost personality on Twitter. Not on Twitter, on TikTok. So today I'm doing my first ever podcast. I was motivated to do it because of an article. So today's conversation will be about Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris has been making quite an impact on the world right now because of the presidency. If you don't know that, vote. If you're 18 and up, vote. Please get out there and vote. But I just want to talk about like a couple of things and show y'all a few little TikToks I saw. So we're going to start off with TikToks. Yeah, I saw. So this one is talking about how the it's this TikTok is talking about how most of the blacks are saying that Kamala doesn't deserve to be in the White House. So we're just gonna play it out and see what happens.
I'm going to do my part to speak up for what I feel like is right, regardless if I get a bunch of hate, because I genuinely care about my community and I believe that this is what's best. A lot of my people are not doing their own research. Y'all are believing the first thing you are told, whatever you're fed by the media, and anything you hear, instead of taking the time to actually go out and research yourself. A lot of y'all were told that this woman is responsible for thousands of black people being sent to jail, and that is not true. In fact, it's the exact opposite. Kamala was the most productive prosecutor of her time, even launching a program that aimed to hold police accountable. Back in 2005, she launched the Back on Track program that was meant to reduce sentences for people with nonviolent and low-level drug trafficking crimes. This woman did not want black people in jail. In fact, she wanted to reduce sentences and she wanted to dedicate her time into helping people get second chances. So much so that at one point they were calling her a social worker instead of a prosecutor.
We will have Back on Track in California's penal code as a model of what we should be doing to be smart on crime.
And yet you can't run away from the charges of those who do not agree with you. They call it soft on crime. That you can't be a social worker as a prosecutor.
Her goal is to break cycles of crime, not put black people in jail. Do your research and vote Kamala Harris.
So yeah, that's what it was talking about. I honestly agree with it. I've been sharing that video on Instagram for quite a while now. I don't know if I posted it today, but I posted it again today. And so Kamala Harris, I want her to win so I can get more pay. So I want Kamala to win so I can get some more pay. Cause the wall looks empty. It looks so empty right now. So yeah, I want that to happen. If I'm not looking directly at you, I'm looking at my viewfinder. Now, about Kamala, she started off as I actually forgot it. Hold on, wait. I gotta look it up. So she was the Attorney General of California from 2011 to 2017. Then she served as a U.S. Senator from California from 2017 to 2021. And then after that, Biden became president. She was his vice president. And now, fast forward to now, she's our new president. If y'all vote for her, on God, vote. Get out there. November 5th. Vote. Now I have some Now I have some crazy edits of her on people's songs. Gotta find the first one. So the first one is America Has a Coconut Tree by Beyonce and Kamala Harris. Hold on. My phone tripping right now.
America has a coconut tree. Coconut tree. Context. Coconut tree.
All these are from Twitter and TikTok.
Coconut tree. Context. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? Context. Exists in the context. Coconut tree. I love Venn diagrams. Venn diagrams. 3 circles. Coconut tree. Context. Coconut tree. Tails on the boat, go round and round. That was cool. I know you think this in the context. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? Context. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? I'm the President of the United States.
I swear to God, the people that are making these are too funny. They need to be locked up. So yeah, there's song.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context.
The next song is, hold on, Ariana.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Next one is Saucy Santana.
Collected funds, I'm the cashier. Got away with the words, William Shakespeare. Who else got an ass like me? Who else so it bad like me? What else make them act like me? What else make them act like me? Yeah, I know you like my booty.
Swerving on that, swerving on that big body, been serving all this, surfing all and it's good. We walk up in the kitchen saying how the hell did this?
I swear to God, this entire thing has been funny. That clip of her saying, "You think you fell out of a coconut tree," was from a long time ago. It's like, I feel like it was 3 years ago, 2 years ago. I don't remember. But yeah, that entire situation is so funny. Like, imagine you're scrolling on Twitter one day and you see Kamala's HQ page, and it's just her. The banner of the page is just brat font. That is too funny. So yeah, I'm glad Joe Biden dropped out, because it allows for us to have a better, greater community. And if y'all want to get on the Kamala, if I want to get on the Kamala chain for periodic updates, then I'll leave that link down below, and that's your choice if you want to do it or not. But like I said, vote. Donate to Kamala down in the description below. We really need it. Please vote. It doesn't matter what kind of vote. It could be $20, $1, $5. vote and can donate. So this next topic, I don't know what to do because, like I said, this is my first podcast. I just want to talk. Okay, I'm just. Oh yeah, so I saw that Cowboy Carter. I saw that. This bitch. This bitch is trending. Probably because somebody has a name. Somebody said B-Day is Beyonce's best album. I can't. But it's really her loudest album. B-Day is her loudest album. It's so loud. Like, how can you even scream on that kind of level? You feel me? If I had any noise in the background, my stepdad would be coming home in a minute. I don't give a fuck about him. But yeah. Somebody said, I love Cowboy Carter, but I really miss this country Beyonce so bad. Yes, I love that shit. Like, Renaissance was my best favorite album. It helped me through a lot. Some someone said, somebody said, look around, everybody on mute with the video. Oh yeah, back to Kamala. There's one more thing that I want to show y'all. Have y'all? I don't know if y'all saw her trailer, but she dropped a trailer and it uses "Freedom" by Beyonce, which means that this is gonna be a good campaign year because everybody loves "Freedom" by Beyonce and Kendrick Lamar. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play that for you.
In this election, we each face a question. What kind of country do we want to live in? There are some people who think we should be a country of chaos, of fear, of hate. But us, we choose something different. We choose freedom.
Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. Yeah. Freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too.
The freedom not just to get by, but get ahead. The freedom to be safe from gun violence. The freedom to make decisions about your own body. We choose a future where no child lives in poverty, where we can all afford health care, where no one is above the law. We believe in the promise of America, and we're ready to fight for it. Because when we fight, we win. So join us. Go to KamalaHarris.com and let's get to work.
I'ma keep on running 'cause the winner don't quit on themselves.
It's like that production was on a whole nother level. It was on a whole nother level. Ooh. Okay, back to Cowboy Carter, but yeah, everything for Kamala is down in the description. If you're gonna buy Cowboy Carter official vinyl, then it will be a description. Also, you cannot get the limited edition like I can because it's already out of stock. But somebody said Cowboy Carter, Brett the Star, highlighting marginalized artists, sparked conversations about the origins of an entire genre, boosting music consumption in that same genre. Brat by by Charlie XCX. Green. And that's like so funny. Ooh, have y'all heard? Ooh, wait. I know this is off topic, but have y'all heard Megan new album? When I tell you, oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. I know that came out last month and all, but still, it's good. I have a lot of favorite songs out there. I even have the fucking CD. Come on, get into it. Butterfly edition, cause I'm expensive like that. But yeah. So yeah. Also today is the Paris Olympics. So I'm going to be watching that soon because one of my, I won't say what he is to me, but one of my is playing for the Paris Olympics for soccer, and I'm gonna let y'all get that. I'm gonna let y'all find out who that is, and if y'all don't see no pictures of us, that's because there ain't no pictures of us. Cause I told him don't give pictures of us to nobody. Keep that shit on your phone. If somebody gets your phone, take it back real quick. On God. So yeah. Doja Cat is trending. I wonder why. Oh, let's talk about. Okay, yeah, that I don't care about that. Oh shit. Well, we're gonna have to take a break because my camera just died. So I'll be right back with a fresh new camera. Okay, so I'm back. If the camera quality does look different, that's because I'm using my iPad now, and I look a little more profane. So I do not know what else to talk about. Oh, let's talk about one thing that had me pissed off. Have y'all seen that new Instagram thing where y'all can add notes to other people's posts? I don't like that. Cause tell me why. I opened up my Instagram one day, just like pass the scroll for a little bit, check people's stories and shit, check my man's story. I've seen full people giving pregnant, giving birth on my fucking feed. I've seen somebody having sex on my feed. We don't need that, Instagram. Stop that bullshit. We don't need that. You don't need that. Like, goddamn, I cannot scroll. I cannot do that. Like, when I'm at church, I'm trying to scroll. I don't want to see nobody giving birth. I don't want to see nobody eating people's ass, fisting people on my fucking timeline. Goddamn. And I just scrolled back to Kamala on Instagram. The Shade Room posted that Barack and Michelle Obama has officially endorsed Kamala for the Democratic nominee, which is amazing. Black on black greatness is what we need, not black on black crime. Like, that shit needs to stop. I haven't even been hearing black on black crime in my neighborhood, and I'm in the hood. I'm in a fucking hood, and I have fucking iPhone, iPad, finna get an Apple Watch. I got an Xbox, fucking computer and shit. Shit, my oatmeal finna get cold. No, it's okay. But yeah, one thing that I love about the gays though is that we have limited creativity. Like, I'm so dead ass. We have limited creativity. Cause why the fuck do I have tape right here and this shit still work? I bought this fan last year. And it's that shit broke one time because I accidentally sat on it. But we used fucking tape and shit, and that shit still worked. And then another thing that I like about our creativity is because we can make fan things. I have a fucking fan album of this woman. A fucking fan vinyl that I fucking made. Renaissance. Oh God, fan made by me. And then I have Renaissance. That poster right there is from Renaissance. I'm gonna get Cowboy Carter officially. Like, we have money to access our childhood. Like, I saw something on TikTok a while ago, a long time ago. It said that as a gay man in his 20s, we act like children because we never got to experience our own childhood. So please snap for that TikToker, because he was exactly right. Because I act like a fucking child, even though I'm 20 years old. I want to talk about. I don't know what I want to talk about. Oh God. Oh Lord. Ice Spice just dropped visuals for her song "Osh" featuring Travis Scott. God damn it, she's still shaking ass. I want to know how the fuck she got skimpy. That girl got so skinny, right? It's so crazy. Like, if you go to this video, that bitch is skinny. Is not skinny, but now she's skinny as fuck. I don't like how Trump is trying to push this Project 2025 on us. That sounds so fucking sketchy. If I look high, don't worry about that. Like I said, I'm looking at the viewfinder. Okay, ooh, oh. So last year, well, not last year, beginning of this year, I made a song called. I forgot what song it was. I gotta find it. Like, if I don't know, I'm a rapper. I am a rapper rapper with 3 albums, over a lot of fucking songs made. I have a I have a shitload of songs made, and I just started last year in December. Like my first song was December 12th. I have 78. Well, not really, but I have less than 78. I have 70 songs. I wrote 70 songs. I wrote 70 songs. That's crazy. In the span of December 2023 to now, I wrote 70 songs. Most of them I released. I'm working on my 5th, 6th, and 7th album. My 4th album is already made. It's uploaded. It's ready to go. That's coming out next year. I already have singles for those. Those singles are coming out. Well, one of the singles are coming out this year with a bunch of different versions. We have. Hold on. So that single is called "Safe," and that has the album version "Safe," the single version "Safe," "Safe Chopped and Screwed," "Safe Sped Up," "Safe Extended Version," "Safe Radio Edit," "Safe Extras," and "Safe Alt Version." The alt version I made recently is basically like the same beat, but the melody is different. But this melody is like the same BPM as the actual melody of "Safe." So that was kind of easy. And then we have a song that has a sample, which I fucking love, which is cleared too. I got it cleared. It's called "We Might Even Be Falling in Love" by me. I could like play y'all a little sample of the beat. Hold on. That's the only sample y'all getting. But yeah, I used the song "We Might Even Be Falling in Love" by Victoria Monet because that's my favorite song. When I heard it when I was playing the game on my Xbox like 2021, I swear to God, I love that song. Also, the album that song is on, that album wasn't even supposed to be an album, it was supposed to be a single, but my dumbass, well, that album, the album is called Love Wars. That has been in my brain since 2022. It's 2024. I had the album cover. I made the album cover in 2022. I didn't post it. I haven't saved in my photos, but new phone. And then I mean freezing. But yeah, I changed. But then I changed my name on Instagram, Twitter. Well, I changed my bio on Instagram and Twitter. I changed my name on TikTok to add Love Wars October 5th, 2022. I scratched that idea so fucking badly. Like I said, that shit is whack. I don't want to do that shit no more. So then I left it alone. And now 2024. I saw it when I was working on my newest album, Midnight Grooms, which came out this month on the 12th. So go stream it. Link down below. Playlist down below. And it's like I was like, oh my god, that brings back so much memory. Like I'm dead ass. I said that. I said let me try to reuse this again because now I'm an artist. I make music now. So yeah, I repurposed that picture and I said let me do an album instead of a single. So yeah, I did that. The track list is 12 tracks, including Safe and We Might Even Be Falling in Love. But there's also a title track, which is called Love Wars. Now I can give y'all hints to what there would be. I can give y'all hints on what there is. So there's one transition, and that's from an interlude into Safe, which is the interlude will be 8 and Safe will be 9. We Might Even Be Falling in Love and Love Wars is 6 and 7. So it's in one consecutive order. I have it as different parts because of the interludes. So we got the first part, which is 1 through 4, which 4 is the interlude. 6 through 8, which 8 is the interlude. 9 through 12, which the 12th track is the outro. See, and there's a Slightly Deluxe, which has another transition from a song that's released by my friend, my producer Kato. It's Kato Strength 101, and he made a song, and I rapped on it. Not a song, he made another beat, and I rapped on it. That's similar to the outro of the single Kato Strength 101 called Wasted. So yeah, that's a transitional song. I literally don't know what else to talk about. I just opened TikTok. Okay, so as far as what I know, and what I said, I don't have nothing else to do. Wait, no, let's talk about this. Tell me why. I opened TikTok on my artist TikTok, my main page. And I go to my artist zone, which shows me like all my metrics and stuff on how many video views I had for my song with my song. Tell me why I have 1 million video views, and I'm like, huh? I was so confused. Yeah. But yeah, I'm also like gaining more followers as we fucking speak. I wrote a book. It's called Life with You. It's on Wattpad. Don't judge me. I use Wattpad. You know, I'm a 20-year-old. But yeah, it's on Wattpad. Excuse me, I gotta get some water. AI is just weird. But let's talk about iOS 18 though, because that's why I'm like getting into more AI shit. So currently, I'm just going to record this here. I can see. If I go to general software update, it says iOS 18.0. That's because I have iOS 18. I got it like when they did when they showcased it, and back in June they released it. And I got it. Basically, there's not a lot. Don't mind my wallpaper. I'm a fan. But back when I got it, there was like no changes besides for the home screen. If I do the home screen customize, we have this feature. But there's been like 4 consecutive updates, so everything's like a little more normal now. So I'm not in dark mode, so that my icons are like real light. If I go to dark mode, my icons change. And it's like iOS 18 beta 4 that brought versatility to like third party apps. So if I turn on dark mode again, as you can see, BandLab, Spotify for Artists, which was actually white, YouTube Music, YouTube, Roku, that was all just white, while the basic Apple apps weren't. They was just dark. So now it's brought more versatility, and it brought all the apps that can't be changed doesn't have like access to the dark mode thing. Yet it'll just be like toned down so it can match. Also, one thing that was supposed to be coming that I don't have but other people have is the RCS thing. I want that so bad because I want to try it out with my Android. If y'all don't know, back before I got my third iPhone, my second iPhone, I had this whole. It still works too. Like I could just swipe the screen, enter the password, but I'm not gonna do that. Besides, why would I do that on stream? When I don't stream on podcast. It's basically like just weird. And then I'm waiting for the new mail app thing to happen because I've been waiting for that shit to happen. I'm like, why is my mailbox so ugly? I keep saying that to myself, but I don't want to like actually say it. But there's one feature that I don't like from this update. It's the fact that you can like record fucking calls and you can hide apps. Like, why the fuck do I want to hide an app? That's crazy. Why would I want to hide an app? I don't have nothing to hide besides Twitter. Like that's just crazy to me. And people not also I've been reading about something. Someone like this is a girl who said this. Someone said people who have Rokus are broke. Bitch, I'm living in a luxurious house in the middle of the hood with Beyonce posters, LED lights, Xbox. I have an Xbox 360 and an Xbox One. I'm finna get a PlayStation soon. Got a fucking Roku. I have 3 fucking vinyls. I have 2 iPhones. One of them doesn't work anymore because an Apple update. I have 2 cameras. 2 cameras. One of them runs off batteries, and one of them it has a problem with fucking storage. I have a bunch of cases on my fucking. As y'all can see on the poster, I have 5 cases. Not 5, 4. The one on my phone, that's the 5th one. I have an expensive fucking shirt from Walmart. Desk, well, my step driver got that from the flea market, but my monitor wasn't cheap. My laptop wasn't cheap. My phone wasn't cheap. Shit, I'm the most cheapest expensive person that y'all can find. Like, I get my stuff for my phone $199 on sale at Walmart. Literally, I could pull up the receipts. Like, how can you pay me? I'm not, bitch. Just because I have a Roku doesn't mean anything. I can watch TV on a fucking Xbox for all I care. I have a Roku because it allows me to airplay my phone and play music to my fucking TV. I can turn that shit up. Cause I don't have a speaker. Well, I have a speaker. I don't know where it is. But still, get your facts together. And that, not to mention, I have a fucking Apple Pencil that does not work on my iPad because my iPad's a young version of the iPad that I'm finna get. I'm finna trade my iPad in and get a new one. Because the charging on this shit is crazy. Like, I bet it's finna die soon. Let me check. Yeah, it's on 58%. So we good. I'm good for a while. Then I put my own fucking clothes. My clothes aren't cheap. Expensive. Like, you can't say nothing. Cause you're broke, lady. Like, don't play with me. Like, I have AirPod Pro 2nd generation. Not with the USB-C thing, but I have normal Lightning. And this is dead. My hair products ain't expensive, ain't cheap. Those shit cost 40 over 50. And they sacred items. They just fucking sacred items. But yeah, AirPods. Like, you can't say nothing to me. Oh God. My paycheck's gonna be fat soon when I get back to work. My job has a new company. I work at a school called Baylor. It's called Baylor University. My uncle back in the olden days, he was the first African American to go to that school. So that's kind of why working there kind of. I don't go to school there because why the fuck do I want to go to school? I mean, I've been trying to get abs for my entire life. But hey, at least I graduated. At least I graduated high school last year. Next year, well, I don't know what I want to do with these podcasts. Because I'm like still new to this. And my microphone cuts out. That's probably because I'm pressing this button right here. It's on and off, or mute, or whatever. I'm gonna get a Blue Yeti soon, so it doesn't even matter. Nah, I'm not gonna get a Blue fucking Yeti. I'm gonna get it like a standing microphone. Like I can just stand up, talk, run around while not having to hold the fucking microphone. Crazy. I also need to give me another bottle of hair oil because this one is running out. Oh God. I don't know what else to talk about. This probably is the perfect time. I have a merch store. Oh, hold on. I have I'm gonna have to switch microphones because My computer just froze on me, I think. So I switched to my phone. So now I don't have to fucking worry. It's just gonna be on my phone too. I feel like when I go back to work, I'm going to like just get the fucking microphone that I want. Cause I'm getting a new computer as well. I'm getting new shit. I'm getting a new mattress. Cause this mattress has a bunch of holes in it. Because of me. Cause I like fucking ripping shit apart. I have anger issues. Oh God. Like last night, I was on the phone with my side nigga and my main nigga. They both know each other, so it really doesn't matter. But I haven't seen my side nigga in a minute because he's on tour. He's also an artist, so I don't say nothing about that either. So yeah, I just wanted to call him because my main nigga who lives in Europe, who lives in Spain, he was asleep at the time. So yeah, I was on the phone with him, my best friend, and on my other phone, my side nigga. Like it was like one phone had my best friend, my main nigga. The other phone, I had my side nigga. And then this phone was over here, and I was playing character AI. Cause don't fucking play with me. I will fucking play the shit. I will fucking use character AI. I don't care. I have the app on my phone. I have the app on my iPad. I have the on my computer. I could be playing this right now instead of doing this. But I wanted to do this because I wanted to. Like, would that be a problem? Because I wanted to. Also, I'm gonna show y'all the album cover that I made in 2022, right here. And if y'all don't know where that is or where I took that, that's right where I'm talking to y'all at. Like, that's like right where I'm talking to y'all. My bed was literally right where I'm currently standing. When I got home from school, I laid down on my bed with this camera I got from school. Took a picture of the tree right outside my window that's still right there. Ooh, and I tell y'all, when I fucking tell y'all, that shit's look good. I instantly went to Canva.com when I was in they Pro Edition and added Love Wars. Actually, it was called One of a Kind at that time, but I changed it to be Love Wars. And that shit's gonna be popular now. that people gonna be coming up to that shit like, oh hey, but they better not fucking step on these people's grass because I'm finna move at this motherfucking house soon, real soon. But next year, I don't know what I want. I think next year I'm going on a cruise and a family reunion, so y'all gonna see me and my fucking family. On God, here's a picture of me in picture of my family in Las Vegas. So yeah, this is my entire family. My mother is not there because my mother has a fucking child and she has to go to school. But my cousins, we was in high school. This was 2021. We was in high school. We got out early. They got out on the 25th. We got out like a couple of weeks before that. Not a couple of weeks, a couple of days before that. We got out Friday. And we left Saturday. I was so happy. I was so happy. I had my dreads. It was so fun. I'll tell you, the last night was a fucking nightmare. Cause me and my cousin Sissy and Dee Dee, they're girls, we went out on the Las Vegas Strip to find food. Cause we was hungry. It was hungry. And my grandma kept calling us, trying to see where he is. It was like, God damn, why she calling us? Yo, bitch, you trying to find food, bitch. And we was like, and we called, so we answered the phone. We told her, no, she told us, like, come back to the hotel right now because y'all gonna get kidnapped. I'm like, we're not gonna get fucking kidnapped. If I look like a grown fucking man, which I don't, if I'm tall like a grown fucking man, they'll see the thing down with my 2 kids, 2 teenagers. But she said, "No, get your ass back to the fucking hotel right now." That pissed me off because I wanted to like have fun in my last fucking day because we didn't go nowhere. Like we just stayed in that hotel. Like we could not go nowhere. And so that like pissed us real off. But that's not the only time my grandma made me and my cousins mad. Cause back a long time ago at a family reunion, my grandma told my cousin Sissy that my cousin Sissy told my grandma that she needs to go to the bathroom. And so my grandma told her to go to the porta potty. The porta potty. And so she did. She did that. And she came back and she came to me talking about my grandma talking about, "Oh, your grandma do too much. Your grandma do too much. She told me to go to the fucking porta potty and that shit's stinking disgusting." I'm like, yeah, that sounds like her. That sounds exactly like her. And so my grandma, then after that, a little while, my grandma had to go to the restroom too. But she forced all of us to go back to her cousin. She forced all of us, me, Sissy's twin brother, C2, because we were staying with our grandparents because it was my papa's family reunion on his side. And so she made us get in the car and go back to the hotel just for her ass to go to the restroom. And I'm like, you is a bitch. Oh God. I didn't say that to her face, but I didn't say it to her face, but I was like, are you serious? Sis was dead ass mad. Like in a car, she was like not in the car, but when my grandma was in the bathroom, she was like, "Your grandma, like, why?" She did not have to do all of that. Like, it's like it was so funny. I could just be there. I don't know what I could do, but that shit was too funny. So I think it's getting to the timer that I need to stop at. So, like I said, everything for Kamala is down in the description below. If y'all want to stream my music, down below. If y'all want to donate to Kamala, down below. Stream Cowboy Carter by Beyonce, down below. If y'all want to buy the official vinyl for Cowboy Carter, down below. Subscribe to my socials on the screen and down below. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Go to this YouTube channel page. Go scroll to see my other channels. Subscribe to all of them so we can build an army. Oh God, we finna build an army. And if y'all like my music, feel free to text my Instagram because bitch, I'm not that popular on Instagram. Text my Instagram below or my my second number will be down below. If y'all want to join my updates, that will be down below. Kamala's updates will be down below also. Beyonce's updates will be down below. So without out of the way, thank you for watching this podcast or listening to this podcast on Spotify, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.